My child, before your heart takes on another burden, before your mind spins into worry and fear, pause and listen to the voice that created you. I see the storm you're walking through, the questions you carry, the doubts that try to drown your hope. I know how your heart beats faster when you look at tomorrow and you don't see the answers yet. But I need you to trust that what you cannot see, I am already handling. You keep looking at your life as if it's falling apart, but I see the bigger picture where everything is falling into place according to my perfect timing. Do not confuse your waiting with my absence. I have never left your side. Even when the night feels long, even when prayers feel unanswered, even when the silence scares you, I am still God. I am still working. I am still writing your story. You think the season of pain will last forever, but it won't. What is impossible for you is not impossible for me. What seems like delay is preparation. What feels like rejection is redirection. You asked me for peace, but peace doesn't mean the absence of problems. It means I will hold your heart steady, even while the waves crash around you. You asked me for strength, and I am giving you strength right now, even when you feel weak. You asked me for guidance, and I will lead you one step at a time, even when you don't understand where the path is going. Stop fighting battles that I have already won. Stop carrying burdens that I already promised to lift from your shoulders. I know it's hard to trust what you cannot see. I know it's hard to wait when your heart is tired, but you are not walking through this alone. I am here in the middle of your struggle, in the middle of your waiting, in the middle of your questions. I am not only the God of your victories, but the God of your valley, your silence, your tears. And I will bring you through this, not because you've figured it all out, but because I have already made a way where there was no way. Do you think I brought you this far just to leave you? Do you think I started a good work in you just to abandon it halfway? No, my child. What I start, I finish. What I promise, I fulfill. What I allow, I redeem. And even now, I am working behind the scenes of your life in ways you can't yet see. Stop looking at your life through the eyes of fear and start looking at your life through the eyes of faith. I have called you for something greater than your current struggle. I have chosen you for a purpose bigger than your pain. Do not give up now. Do not lose heart now. Every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered, every sleepless night has not been wasted. I have counted them all, and I will use them all for your good. Keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing. I am not finished yet. This is not the end of your story. This is just a chapter, and I will write the next one in my perfect time. You may not see how it all fits together right now, but one day you will look back and thank me for the doors I closed, for the people I removed, for the delays I allowed, and for the answers that came in ways you never expected. For now, rest in my promise. I will never leave you, I will never forsake you, and I will never fail you. Even when you don't feel it, I am here. Even when you don't hear me, I am speaking. Even when you don't understand, I am still in control. Hold on, my child. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Your miracle is on the way. Your peace is coming, and your story is not over. And now, my child, as you take this next breath and step forward in faith, listen to me carefully. You have spent too long doubting yourself, questioning your worth, believing the lies whispered by fear. But today I tell you, you are my creation, handcrafted with purpose, designed with love and called by name. The world may overlook you, but I never have. People may misunderstand your heart, but I have searched it, and I know its every longing. I see the dreams you're too afraid to speak aloud. I see the hopes you buried, because disappointment hurt too much. But I did not place those desires within you to let them die. I planted them to grow in my timing, watered by your faith, and pruned by your trials. I know there were moments when you wanted to quit. I know there were nights when your prayers felt empty, when your strength ran out, when your courage failed. But still, you are standing. Still you are breathing. Still you are mine. That is no accident. That is evidence of my hand holding you when you could no longer hold yourself. I carried you through storms you didn't even realize I shielded you from. I fought battles on your behalf that you never saw, and I am still fighting for you, still defending your heart, still leading you forward, even when the way is hidden from your sight. Do not believe the enemy's voice that tells you you've wasted too much time, made too many mistakes, or missed your chance. As long as I am God, Your story is not beyond redemption. As long as you are breathing, there is purpose still unfolding. You do not need to figure it all out today. Just take the next step, and I will guide you further. Trust me with the unknown. Trust me when the answers don't come the way you wanted. Trust me when doors close, because every closed door protects you from what wasn't meant for you. You prayed for clarity, but sometimes clarity is found in the waiting. You prayed for open doors, but sometimes my love shuts what you thought was right to protect your future. Stop chasing what I never sent. Stop running after what I already removed. What I have for you will not require you to beg for love, to compromise your peace, or to lose yourself trying to be enough. What I have for you will align with your calling, with your purpose, with the identity I gave you before the world tried to redefine you. You are enough because I say you are. You are loved because I created you. You are chosen, not because of your perfection, but because of my grace. And that grace will carry you through this valley. Yes, there will be battles, but you are not alone in them. Yes, there will be losses, but I will redeem every one. Yes, there will be delays, but no delay can cancel what I have ordained. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a promise breaker who forgets what I spoke over you. What I said will come to pass, in the fullness of time. So keep walking, even if your steps are trembling. Keep praying, even when your words run dry. Keep trusting, even when your heart is tired. I am doing something new, even now. Can't you sense it? Don't look back at what I've already called you out of. Don't let your past define your future. I have separated you from what once broke you. I have cut off what drained your spirit, and I am leading you into a season where your heart will finally breathe again, where your purpose will awaken, and where your soul will find rest. I did not call you to live in fear. I did not call you to shrink beneath the weight of anxiety. I called you to rise in the middle of your struggle, to rise when your circumstances say give up, to rise when your emotions say you're finished. My child, your life is a testimony in progress. Every pain, every setback, every unanswered question, it is not the end of the story. It is only the middle. And I am the author who finishes what I start. You do not have to see the entire plan to trust the one who holds the plan. Release your grip on what you thought life would look like, and place your life in my hands where it belongs. I will give you beauty for your ashes, joy for your mourning, and peace in place of your anxiety. And in the days ahead, you will look back on this very moment, the one where you almost gave up, and you will thank me for not letting you quit. You will thank me for the doors that didn't open, for the people who left, and for the prayers that weren't answered the way you thought. Because what's coming is better than what you left behind. My promises still stand. My love never runs out. My plan is still unfolding. Trust me, even when you cannot trace me. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge me, and I will direct your path. I've got you, I've always had you, and I'm not letting go now. So now, my child, as you listen with an open heart, understand this truth. I have been with you in every hidden place, in every quiet battle, in every tear-stained night where you thought no one saw your pain. I was there when your heart broke, when your strength gave out, when your prayers were silent because words no longer came. And I will be there in your victory too. The victory I am preparing is not just about your circumstances changing. It's about your heart being transformed, your faith being strengthened, your life shining with a light that darkness cannot overcome. You were never meant to walk this road without me. You were never created to carry these burdens alone. That is why I have been whispering, lay it down, lay it down. Stop carrying what is mine to carry. Stop holding on to fear as if it will protect you. I am your refuge. I am your provider. I am your healer. And in me, there is nothing missing, nothing lacking, nothing broken that cannot be made whole. You keep asking me, when will this end? But I am asking you, will you trust me while it continues? Because your peace is not found in the end of the storm. Your peace is found in my presence in the middle of it. And I am right here, closer than your next breath, waiting for you to stop striving and simply rest. Rest in knowing I love you. not for what you do, but for who you are. Rest in knowing that even when you fall short, my grace covers you completely. Rest in knowing that my timing is perfect, even when it feels late. Stop measuring your life by your struggles and start measuring it by my promises. I said I would complete the good work I began in you, and I will. I said I would never leave you nor forsake you, and I haven't. I said that nothing can separate you from my love, and nothing ever will. I see the bigger picture, the greater purpose, the eternal story that your life is a part of. And though today may feel small, painful, or uncertain, trust that I am weaving it all together for a glory far greater than you can imagine. One day you will understand why I allowed the delays, the disappointments, and the detours. They were not punishments, they were preparations. Preparing your heart to carry the blessing without it destroying your peace. Preparing your mind to walk in purpose without being chained to the opinions of others. Preparing your soul to trust me completely, not just when life is easy, but when life is uncertain. My child, the breakthrough you've prayed for is not as far away as you think. It is on the horizon, coming closer with every step of obedience, every moment of surrender, every tear of faith. So don't stop now. Don't give up now. Lift your head, straighten your shoulders, breathe in my peace, and walk forward. Even if the next step is small, take it. Even if you don't feel strong enough, walk anyway. I will meet you there. I will open the doors no man can shut. I will make rivers in the desert and pathways through the wilderness. Your story is not over because I am still writing it. And what I write will be beautiful, redemptive, and full of purpose. I am not done with you yet. There is still more to see, more to do, more to become. So before you worry another minute, hear this and hold it in your heart. I am for you. I am with you. And I love you more deeply than your mind can comprehend. Trust me with your story. Trust me with your heart. Trust me with your future. Because what's ahead of you is far greater than what's behind you. This is not your ending. This is your becoming.